Don't watch me, watch Nolazine TV. It's the best video ever and subscribe to it.
Alright, this is Louie Metz and you're now rocking with Nolazine TV.
Okay. I'm telling everybody where you from.
I'm off Josephine and Clara. That's a section uptown, right off of Claiborne. I mean, y'all know what's poppin'. Y'all
from New Orleans, right?
Yeah, right. Right.
I'm telling everybody, I'm like, when did you? I'm like first, I'm like started to make music.
I'm gonna say a year and a half, close to 2 years now. Like right when I came home.
Doing music that long?
Nah, I started right in jail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you actually, I'm like, got the passion in jail, or you just was like, fuck it,
yeah, the passion too. Yeah, the passion, everything for like, cause somebody else heard it and was like, you know, they, like, man, you tripping. You gotta write that down. Like, you gotta go put that on wax. So I was like, man, you tripping on it. He was like, and let somebody else hear it and fuck everybody.
And so you gonna sell, I'm like, beating on your chest and rapping?
Nah, he was, nah. Like, I was like, I ain't the beat man, fuck, but I had the balls, fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? So, well, fuck, everybody who heard it was like, man, you got something, like, you gotta go with that. So I was like, fuck it. When I go home, I'm gonna fuck with something.
And so, like, you know, when you was in jail, what you was just like sitting there, like, man, fucking about just, fuck it, I'm about to just, I'm like, spit something right now.
Yeah, it was like, well, really, just how I found out. We back there smoking, joking, or whatever. You know, we had a little freestyle session or whatever. And he was like, man, you can't come up with no rap. I was like, give me a couple of seconds. And when I started rapping, it was like, man, that ain't true. And that's how I know. That's how I know it was hype. And they was like, man, that ain't true. I'm like, man, I just made that up. He was like, man. That's how I started for me.
Okay. So I'm like, growing up, I'm like, who influenced you? I'm like, for us to start making music.
Like locally?
Just in general.
Fuck, my top is Fab and Cassidy.
Okay, so yeah, but you was more people who like was just spitting them bars.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so I'm like telling people, I'm like, what's the average day like for you?
Fuck chilling, fuck. Really, I'm really a chill guy. I don't really do too much, fuck. Really smoke, fucking, and chill, fucking, basically. Unless something going on with y'all, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? In these streets, I hit a club or to the bar. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really do too much, fuck, besides rap, fucking, when I get a chance to.
Okay, so it's all rap now. Okay, I got it. Also, do you have any like projects coming up?
Yeah, I have a project dropping December 22nd called More Pain. Yeah, it's about to drop. You know what that's about.
Do you have any features on that?
Yeah, one, my other partner, F.A. Dolo. Okay. He nice.
All right. So tell your fans, I'm like, something about you that you don't show on your social media.
I don't know like the more like outspoken side of me, like the more character side of me. Like nobody really knew that. They just see pictures and rap. Probably think I'm a, yeah, they don't really know me. Probably think I'm a hard dude or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You know, like people get to know me, they love me, they know me. Like they understand.
Okay. So tell the people, I'm like, what do you think you'd be doing? I'm like, if you wasn't doing music.
The streets, basically. And I know that's crazy because I done graduated, been to college and all that, but it's something like, I don't know, it's crazy.
Okay. So tell the people, I'm like, how did you actually come up, with your name?
I grew up with one of my best friends is Stepperson, and his cousin is Miss Danielle Metz's son. We all used to play ball and shit, you know what I'm saying? And when I learned her story, she came home like, you know what I'm saying, you can't beat that. Like, she tough with it, you know what I'm saying? She stood up.
I'm like, damn, would he get a good match? He a little tall, Glenn was a little short.
A lot of people just assume it straight come from Glenn. You know, it's big props to do, but I actually know people that's kin to her, so in her story, you don't get too many like that. You don't even get too many niggas like that, you know what I'm saying, so.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm like telling people, I'm like, what do you, I'm like enjoy most about being a music artist, and also I'm like, what do you, I'm like hate about being like a music artist?
The vibe. What I like the most, like the vibe. Like people, you know, most people like the mumble rap and they like my cool vibe. You know what I'm saying? And I hate this shit. Like people gotta be telling you, like, man, you gotta make a song like this. Like I ain't gotta make no song like no mumble rapper. I mean, I can, but that's not what I got to. Cause obviously I got to know what it's off what I was doing.
It's organic without trying to do what other people doing.
Right.
Like. And we just think about the people who was doing shit, like way before niggas started mumbling. I don't even know how the fuck niggas just started mumbling anyway. I don't even know where that
comes from. It's not nothing but, I ain't saying nothing bad about it, it's just that's not what I do, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I rap, fuck.
I think the world just go, like, just for the music side anyway, like, New Orleans artists need to actually go back to our culture.
Right.
Because everybody followed our culture, and now we going at
and
everybody
saying
shit like no cap and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Shy, stunting.
Yeah,
like you gotta take it back to, you know, how we been.
People ain't, I don't know, they grew up on the media. I grew up in real life, fucking one.
If you actually saw that, then you kinda know
it.
But everybody else, I don't know what the fuck they thinking.
They tripping.
Like, why you think they gonna put you on when you sound like that?
And they took your swag, like that's crazy.
Took everything, the culture. Even the bounce, they take it.
Niggas crazy,
we
man.
let them.
Cause they follow us, man. They gotta be different.
So we need more leaders out there.
Right, more Metz.
Okay. So how well do you take on like constructive on like criticism?
I appreciate it. Like I appreciate any criticism. Basically, sometimes I be finding. Like niggas be like, man, trying to diss you. Like, man, you think you J. Cole or like, nigga, how you gonna diss me and you saying I think I'm J. Cole, nigga? That mean I'm nice.
Yeah,
so like so fuck it.
Speaking on that, have you ever experienced someone actually tell you what your music is trash?
No, not one person. They ain't tell it to me. They told it to somebody, but they weren't like it was trash. They like he ain't gonna make it because he rap like that or some shit, and nobody I was like fuck.
But that's one thing I would never tell nobody. I never tell nobody he ain't gonna make it. Like it don't matter. Yeah. It don't matter like about me if I like your music.
Right.
It's about like a mass of people.
Right.
You just one person. You just one stream.
Right.
How can you tell somebody?
And I mean, hey, that's like really the only.
This nigga selling.
That's the only person that told me that. So hey.
Right.
And most likely she bobbing to that cloud right now.
She bobbing right now.
Yeah.
So, do you feel like you have to move out of New Orleans once your music career reach a certain milestone?
Of course.
And why is that?
I don't know, because people don't take too well to you doing better, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, they don't take too well, but fuck, a lot of people ain't gonna know me in other places.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sharing the head is just...
Yeah, it's like...
Hey, you become a target.
Basically, fuck. And you don't even gotta have that kind of money, fuck.
Just a target. I got you. Okay. So far as your city goes, do you feel like other artists in your city support each other?
Some of them. Fuck. I think fuck basically the ones who know each other and comfortable with each other. Fuck the way shit set up. Fuck. Niggas rap, but niggas can't trust each other in real life. Fuck. So fuck, you know. They don't wanna show love to other niggas. Fuck. I guess. Fuck. I hope it ain't just cause they hate me. Fuck. I don't know.
All right. Well, speaking on that. Well, I ain't gonna speak on that, all right? This is how I'm trying to help artists actually support each other from your city. I want you to name 5 artists in your city that you haven't worked with, actually that you try to reach out to and actually don't mind actually working with. Like just name 5 artists, just 5 artists that you've been checking out.
I know a lot of artists. I don't see when you say reach out, like a lot of artists I work with before. I don't reach.
Well, you ain't gotta reach out to them. Like,
I don't want to say like that, but I work with a lot of people. Fuck. I don't want to say Nino because he like one of the biggest. Right. Like, fuck. But Like Rod 49, I like him. Fuck, you know I worked with a 5, rather P5. Fuck, Linnell, a lot of people don't know Linnell, fuck, so I work with Linnell. Dude out the 6, I can't forget his name, that short dude, he got the 6 on his chin, damn. I like his energy, he got a fade. I forgot his name, man. He got a lot of energy, like.
Boy got a 6 on, so I don't just name somebody.
I don't know. Yeah. I forgot his name though. Fuck man. I don't know. Fuck. I don't really know. Weed Junkie. I like that little nigga. He nice. Yeah. Weed Junkie nice. Cole Youngin. Yeah, I work with Cole Youngin. Fuck. I can't really think. Fuck. I can't really think of a lot of people's name off the bat. Fuck.
Well, I have a question for you that everybody, like the city, loves to answer. So far as your city goes, do you feel like local DJs, radio, and blogs all could do a better job of breaking artist music?
Yeah, I think it could be a better side on both sides though. Like it could be a better attempt on both sides. Cause I don't really know how the media work that good right now, fucking. But I know some artists just be wanting it, fucking, don't be ready. You know, fuck, just popping up on people and shit, like, fuck, yeah, pretty much, you know, fuck. So, fuck, I think both sides could do better.
It's more like a relationship build.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's like, it was kind of like how I tell artists, like, basically, but you want this person to give you everything, I'm like, for free, but the cold part is, as soon as you make it, you gonna want to charge it for a show. Right. So you gotta, like, you know, you gotta spend your bread for marketing just to get to that level. Right. Then guess what? If that person gonna actually find ways to actually put money in your pocket in the future. Right. But like most artists, man, you owe it to me. All for the same city. Like, first of all, you started off wrong, thinking the nigga owe you.
Yeah, I like fuck. I don't know. Niggas be. I think different than most niggas. Fuck. You know what I'm saying? I think way different than most niggas. Fuck. Like. I was really gonna try to I was gonna get an interview with you anyway, but my sister and them just popped up with me for like a birthday present, like you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Okay. So on like 3 years from now, I'm like, what do you see your music career going?
I can't even tell you. I'm gonna say it ain't gonna be here. It ain't gonna be in the same spot. I mean anything like fuck. For a couple of mil good to me, that's where I'm gonna be at. You know what I'm saying? And it's, yeah.
All right, so I'm like telling people, I'm like, next for you? It before like more music, merch?
Yeah, you know, merch. Yeah, I have merch coming out, actually 2 brands, dealing with the music and a Vitiligo line coming out called Vlit. Me and this young kid started, named Jason. Yeah, that's gonna be dropping real soon.
And also, I'm like last but not least, I'm still hungover. And tell everybody where they can find it on social media, and I'm also on like music on like platforms.
Well, you can find me on, it should be every platform now. SoundCloud, Tidal, Apple, Spotify, Pandora, all that. Like, and more be dropping on December the 22nd. I only have an Instagram handle, 3_Metz, METZ_3. You can hit me on there, find me through there. You know what I'm saying?
Nolazine, make them scream.